it's like the trenches news situation. I don't know if y'all covered that, but
we haven't.
Y'all need to.
No, because I'm pretty much done with that topic. We can, if you want to talk about that, we can go.
Yeah, if you got something, go ahead.
I bet.
Yeah, because that is a good topic. I was looking into that, but I haven't covered it yet.
I bet. I'm pulling it up right now.
He came out and admitted to everything, basically, right?
Yeah. So, are y'all cool with playing like no jumper clips? I bet we're gonna just.
We just chop them up. We just pause it every now and then.
I bet. Share screen, trenches news. So this is you could bring this up on the screen if you want.
Yep, there you
go. You could probably put it in theater mode. You could probably all right, so that's good enough, right? So then I'm gonna just play like 2 seconds, okay? All right. 2 seconds from this. So previously on Dragon Ball Z, right? We had FBG Duck, right? He got killed by some O Block, the O Block 5, right? It was 100,000 put on his head. Everybody got O Block chains, allegedly. All right. After that happened, there's a case. He died and his girlfriend was shooting back. A lot of stuff has been coming out these past couple of days because they're in trial for the death of FBG Duck. Now, some interesting people have basically surfaced. All right. If you guys ever played Super Smash Brothers Melee, and you basically see a new challenger appears, that's basically how this O Block trial has basically been for the FBG Duck case, right? So a special character just emerges, and it was Trench's news on the stand after he was basically, like on the stand and all that stuff. A lot of people was like, "Yo, I thought you wasn't cooperator number 1." So now this is No Jumper basically talking about it.
Okay.
There are 5 Oblakians who are currently on trial for killing FBG Duck. Yeah. Now, Von, God bless his soul in hell. Von was the one.
This nigga.
I mean, bro, like Von killed like 20 niggas, bro. Right? No. Allegedly. But Von paid them each like 20 bands a piece and some O-Block chains to kill FBG Duck. So this is Trench's news. And he was friends with FBG Duck, blah, blah, right? But he's also a blogger and a YouTuber. But he's been a paid informant for the last 10 years. And they're paying him $25,000 to testify during this trial. So he went to testify, and this is what he has to say about testifying.
I ended up getting on the stand. I got on the stand for Duck. I got on the stand. A lot of y'all be talking about for some money or something, bro. Y'all could be with the gang shit.
That gotta be
and
me.
All that until it show kids down. Yeah, I went to court and they rap, man. Like they rap. They playing the videos and shit. And they rap, bro.
Good job, sir.
They rap. They did that shit. They gotta face the consequences, man. But I couldn't get on live from the
Hold on. Cause every time I see him talk, bro, it just irritates my soul, right? So like I said this in one of my videos. I feel like by doing YouTube, I didn't want to make my YouTube channel all about just content. So I try to educate people on what's going on. But under no circumstances am I gonna just be giving information to the cops and then be getting on here on YouTube with some secret information and just blow up my YouTube channel. I feel like that's the ethics. Where is the ethics, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yes.
That he has it makes sense that he wears a mask. I mean, people from Chicago were speculating that he was telling anyway. But when he came out, me personally, when I seen him when he came out with the mask on, I was like, this dude, it has to be something going on. You know what I mean? I was like, why are you so afraid to show your face? He claims because he was robbing people all the time, but now we see why it really was.
Yeah, and I seen Truth Teller, he's beefing with Truth Teller, so Truth Teller wears a ski mask in all his videos, right? And I think it's a very immature thing because I have people come at me a lot of times just because of status, just because they see subscribers, and it's yo, bro, anybody could get views. It doesn't have to be a cutthroat thing to get views or just be cutthroat just so you could have your 15 minutes of fame. You know what I'm saying? We could all eat together. I told SQUADCAST that, yo, I was like, yo, bro, I told a whole lot of Cap that too. I was like, yo, bro, like, I don't gotta basically wear like clown makeup or wear a wig just to get these views. I just keep consistency and just try to articulate myself, bro. But these people, bro, they got other YouTubers that's bending the rules and it's crazy, bro. From like buying subscribers, getting information from the cops, getting on here like, hey man, look what I know today. It's like, come on, bro, y'all cheating, man. Y'all cheating.
I will say this. I got a different take on this because I think that we in the black community, man, we glorify this gang shit. We glorify this, black on black crime. Man, this nigga right here is a hero, man. This is a hero. I look at him. I know. Gonna think I'm crazy, but like that.
Hey, speak on it, Chuck.
Change the narrative.
Speak on it, Chuck.
We need to be looking up to, not the gang members and that's causing violence throughout the chaos throughout the neighborhood.
Bomb on that, Chuck.
Oh, you gotta teach me that.
You hear me? You feel me?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pick your brain on that though. So he got his. Hold on. What part is he a hero though?
Because if there's certain in the neighborhood running up amok, causing ruckus in the neighborhood, you don't think it's a good thing to get those things off the streets? I mean, are we gonna sit here and glorify and praise the that's in these neighborhoods?
Hold on, they already locked up. They already off the street.
Look,
say it was a rap.
Hold on, they already locked up.
He said,
okay. What's the difference? Why, if he's there to testify to give them more time, maybe they need it. Maybe there's some shit that they done where somebody who was a victim of them deserved justice. I just refuse to be the nigga to glorify any type of violence or somebody who's victimizing other people. And I think we need to, as a community, stop doing that shit. We need, like, when everybody pray, like for example, Charleston White, he's getting a lot of clapback because he be like, fuck King Von and all that. I'm not gonna do that extra shit. That's crazy, because there's niggas that look up to him. But what he's saying is not far off. He's saying like niggas is praising, worshiping a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, right. And I think that shit is crazy.
I agree with both of you guys' points. I mean, I ain't a street nigga. I ain't, I don't involve myself in none of that shit, but I understand the mentality of, if you're involving yourself in street activity and you're snitching and telling on people that you're doing things with, I don't condone that. Let
me ask y'all a question. What makes this different from the 6ix9ine situation? Because if you're a gangster YouTuber,
what makes
is that what he is? I didn't know he was a gangster YouTuber.
I thought, boom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That was the point.
No.
That was the point I was about to make, though. I'm not
saying like, you wrong for calling him a hero. I'm saying, like, what you calling a hero, he's a gangster. He's a gangster. Hey, you know YouTuber.
What? Yeah, that's my point. This is my point, though. What I was gonna say is that if you're involved in the streets and you're telling on people, I don't condone that. But like how Chucky's saying, like, which I think he didn't understand that point as far as him being involved in the streets.
Like I didn't know about this nigga.
If you're just a nigga that's just around and there's certain things going on, and I mean, I don't necessarily fault you. Me personally, I wouldn't fault you for calling the police or testifying or whatever you got to do or whatever in those situations. But for people like him, and to your point when you were talking about 6ix9ine, what's the difference between him and 6ix9ine is there is no, in my opinion, there's no difference, because both of these were involved or involving themselves in shit and telling on people that they were involving, that they were doing things with. So that just makes it wrong.
Hey, I agree with everything you said, Mike. That's facts.
Yeah, gotta teach me that.
I gotta turn that down a little bit.
It's not. It popped my eardrums, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'll turn it down a tad bit.
We'll get it together. Shit.
All right, cool. So that's kind of all I had with the trenches news thing. I feel like I'm not against people snitching. I feel like just like how y'all feel. Like, I used to be a gangster, but I had to tone down, move away from the hood, and level up my life. But like, I be thinking like, man, I would never snitch. And then my girlfriend says like, but okay, if your freedom, you better snitch. And I'm like, I don't think, if I was put in a position, I don't think I would snitch. but I don't ever put myself in a position to snitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I tell my girl,
one more last point. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go finish. My bad.
I was gonna say, like, I told my girl I would never snitch. I would never put myself in a position to snitch. But like, yo, if it comes down to that point and I gotta go to jail, I gotta go to jail, babe. And I just hope you understand that. And she just like, we just had to agree to disagree.
Well, I'm gonna make one last point before we move on. There's levels to this shit, right? Like, if I am a bystander and I can be potentially going to jail for some shit I have nothing to do with, and this is me coming from a nigga that's not a street nigga. Nigga, I'm telling, nigga, I'm straight up, nigga. If I have nothing to do with it and my freedom is at risk, however, and this is coming from a nigga that ain't a street nigga, if I'm involved in some criminal activity and I get caught up, but this is no gang shit, this is just morality, I'm not gonna snitch because I get caught, nigga. I gotta ride my own wave. You feel me?
Right.
And you know, and I think that's the difference, if you ask me, bro. So if I ain't got nothing to do with the shit, nigga, I'm saying something. If I'm involved, fuck it, nigga, I'm gonna write it out. And that's not even no gang. That's just on a morality level. Like, if we do the same crime and I get caught and you don't, what I look like telling on you? It's my fault, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? But that's why I don't do no gang shit, nigga. No crimes. I like my freedom. You feel me?
Yeah, it just don't be worth it, y'all. For real.
No.
Like,
nigga gotta spread your butt cheeks and cough and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah,
man, it's not worth it.
As soon as they tell you got, come on, bro. Nah. Nope. I refuse. That ain't
so. Yeah. So moving on, but